TIL men should not try to save up sperm when trying to get their partner pregnant. Sperm quality significantly decreases after 7-10 days of abstinence. The longest I ever went without blowing a load was USMC boot camp. 13 weeks, no FAP. Not even the desire to. I didn't even have morning wood in boot camp. Not sure if it was the stress or what. First night after graduation I had sex with my girlfriend. That was the biggest and thickest load of my life. It actually hurt coming out. The orgasm wasn't even enjoyable. From personal research and experience, if you are trying to get yourself pregnant, which should always be a joint decision, don't masturbate for about 3-4 days before her ovulation, then have fun time thrice the day before, the day of, and the day after. That'll give the highest rate of success, about 80-90. The best quality ejaculation comes from a combination of a 24-hour minimum wait after the last ejaculation, a lengthy edging period. Semen builds up during stimulation of the penis during sex. So it's best to try to last longer than to come as soon as possible. Me and my partner had sex every day when we were trying for a baby. She's 10 months old now and in the top 5 for height and advanced in development. Me and my partner are both under 5'6", can't argue with results, I guess. The idea is you should try not to crank one off 48 hours before your first try. Each time my wife and I tried for a kiddo we used that method. She got pregnant each time we used it, so, person shrugging. Yeah, I actually had mine tested for a sperm bank once and it seems like I peaked around the 3-4 day mark. So technically you do have to save up, but there's a limit to how long. Yet a woman's eggs are so durable that she's born with all she'll ever need, and indeed, the part of you contributed by your mother formed inside your grandmother. Life is strange. There are tons of no-fap articles and anecdotal stories on the internet backed up by zero scientific evidence telling men how great it is for them not to come. It's all bullshit. Yeah, it's use it or lose it. Way back when I was doing my basic training sleeping in the tin-man rooms, I made sure to tell people the exact opposite. I'm not sterile, in fact, it's a rare condition called hypervirility. Apparently my sperm shoot through the egg like bullets. Can you believe that? I was a sperm donor and they required you to abstain 2-3 days before donating, but no more than 7 days if I remember correctly. It might have been 5. The last time I went 7 days without masturbating was the week before I discovered masturbation. Edit. Thank you, kind stranger, for the gold. For our IVF app, I was told to clear the tank as thoroughly as possible 3 days prior, then leave it be until the appointment. Such a dumb idea. Obviously a fresh batch of cookies will be better than some sitting around getting stale for a week. Reddit coming through with yet more advice not to do shit that would never occur to me to do in a million years. Sheesh. Like, it's up to you. My first child took 18 months. Whenever she was ovulating I was out to work. I was always told every 3 days. So when we were trying, I made sure to keep it fresh during the gaps. You have crushed so many incel, they don't believe in science and or facts. Carry on. Loose boxer shorts and trousers are the best way for good sperm. Give your balls there and keep them cool. That's not what pornographic videos have taught me, and I feel they would know cause they do sex a lot. When we try to get my wife pregnant she wants it constantly. No chance to save up beyond a few hours. I used to save up because I want to see a geyser rather than a dribble. Man, I need a new hobby. Embarrassed smiley face. What are we talking about in quality decrease? Goes to special classes kind of decrease or what? I was once told by a drunk girl that fresh second nut tastes better than old first nut. Correlation? If someone saves up they shouldn't breed at all. Clearly they're completely idiots. Be right back, honey. Got to go increase our child's IQ the only way I know how. That's my secret. I'm always not abstinent. Always rocking fresh swimmers, and this is why we are running out of people. Edit. Downvotes LOL, playful face. Honey, can I nut inside you right quick for that baby we always wanted? Duh. Always make babies with a fresh batch. No one wants a stale child who TF is trying to get pregnant and only banging every week and a half. If you just learned this today then high school biology has failed you. Yeah, semen retention is pseudoscience. I hope we all understand that. You'd want to save up, just not for 10 days JFC. 3 days is fine. The post-teenage train blowjob discussion scene in Nymphomaniac. I've never even heard of this and don't think anyone would try that. 7-10 days? To me saving up feels like anything beyond 24 hours. Just cause the load is bigger doesn't mean there's more vigor. If I go more than a day my loads are massive. WTF 7-10 days? I'm 32. I've never gone 7 days without clearing the pipes. If new and fresh cum is better than my balls or Balenciaga, well mine may as well be premium quality then at this rate. Well then I must have some incredibly high quality sperm. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say WTF never saved it. Drop. Till some guys can go 7-10 days without rubbing one out. Weird. I just thought of a new app for the Apple Watch. If that's the case my guys are unstoppable most days. Smiley face. Make her swallow 2 days straight then make a baby. So masturbation makes you better at sex confirmed.